Now, as you see right here, what does a fan say? And like, I wish Jerry would shut the bleep up. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I wish he would too. But he can't help himself. He just can't. He loves to talk every single year. New year, same stuff with Jerry. And people wonder why, as a Cowboy fan, why y'all don't think I be optimistic. Because it be the same stuff every single year. He gonna fill y'all head up with dreams. He gonna fill y'all up with this nasty ass Dallas Cowboy Kool-Aid. And gonna make you believe how we're gonna go to the past the first round. We're gonna make a deep run in the postseason. Year in and year out, we either don't make the playoffs, we'll win a playoff game, and we'll get bounced out in the second round. I'm not falling for this with Jerry. I've been stopped falling for this. And the fact that he doesn't want to take care of Micah Parsons, I'm not gonna lie, it's irritating the hell out of me. It is, because it's inexcusable. And the fact that he keep waiting this long, Jerry, it's your fault. It's your fault you gotta pay him over 40 mil. If you would have got to him when the season ended and before Myles Garrett did, you could have easily paid this man $37 million a year, maybe 38. But Myles Garrett broke the barrier. Max Crosby broke the barrier. Then TJ Watt said, I'm gonna go and break it a little bit more. That's your damn fault. You and Stephen Jones. It's both of y'all's fault. So Cowboy fans are upset, and they should be upset. Here we got another issue. The main issue with the Dallas Cowboys, and it'll always be Jerry Jones. What's new? It's not. We're not breaking news here. It's always been him, and will always be him. We haven't won a Super Bowl since 1995, y'all. I want y'all to think about that. It's 2025. We ain't won a Super Bowl since 1995. This is officially 30 years that the Dallas Cowboys have not won a Super Bowl. 30 damn years. I want to put things in perspective. I'm 31 years old, right? Don't like it, but I am. I'm 31 years old. Damn. You mean to tell me that it's been that long for the Dallas Cowboys? That means I was 1 year old last time they won a Super Bowl. I was born in '93. So they won the Super Bowl, obviously, the year I was born. I was like, shit, what? An infant, whatever. And then, they lost in '94 and they won in '95. Like I said, I was like 1.5 years old. But since then, it's been him. He the problem. Pawpaw Jones got to go. Pawpaw Jones got to go to a retirement home. It's time. Bye-bye, adios, you got to go. Because I'm tired of your ass at this point. And a lot of Cowboy fans are. And we see George Pickens yet again with a, with a little simple route, a little simple comeback route, just to, with Dak Prescott, just getting that chemistry because you're going to need it as far as week one when we face the Eagles in the regular season opener. By the way, y'all, we're beating the Eagles week one. I don't give a damn what anybody said. We're beating the Eagles come week one. You heard it here first. But yeah, as we keep going down the list, oh my gosh, it's another Jerry Jones thing. Somebody said, I hope Jerry Jones runs the Dallas Cowboys for another 100 years, asshole. Then the dude just knows how to run the football team into the ground. Yeah, you're right. He's done it. And hold on, and look at him. Look at him. Look at it. Look at his eye. Look at Pop.
A lot of things you can think about when you, just as the player does, when you're thinking about committing and guaranteeing money.
What the hell is he talking about?
Just because we sign him doesn't mean we're going to have him. He was hurt 6 games last year. Seriously. We've signed, I remember signing a player for the highest paid at the position in the league, and he got knocked out 2/3 of the year, Dak Prescott.
What the hell you bringing up Dak for?
So there's a lot of things you can think about when you, just as the player does, when you're thinking about committing and guaranteeing money.
You can't make this shit up. You can.
Just because we sign him doesn't mean we're going to have him. He was hurt 6 games last year. Seriously,
he cannot help himself. He can't. He cannot keep his. He can literally not keep his mouth closed. Every single year he talks, he makes himself look worse. Now, anyway, let's go and get into some stuff. Marshawn Kneeland, who is obviously he's one of the Dallas Cowboy fan favorites. I do expect a big year from him coming up on his defensive line because we got a nice rotations for our defensive line. We got a Sam Williams coming back from his torn ACL. Hopefully Michael Parsons gets taken care of financially, then he's going to be back on the field. We got Dante Fowler Jr. back, I believe. Of course, we got, like I said, we got Sam Williams coming back. So this Dallas Cowboys our defensive line can be very sneaky. We brought back old Diggy Zua. Hopefully Mozzie Smith gives us something better than nothing. And then we got Solomon Thomas, who is a good veteran D lineman. So I believe this Cowboys defense is going to be a sneaky top 10 defense. If they're not top 10, they're going to be about top 13. I'm going to give them that because I believe this defense does have talent, but it's just health at this point. DeMarvin Overshawn does have to come back from his torn ACL. Trayvon Diggs does have to come back from his torn ACL that he did about 2 years ago and the other little setbacks that he had. But from what I'm hearing, he's good, ready to go. I don't know if he's going to be ready week 1. That's a long shot. But he almost there. DeMarvin Overshawn, we're not going to see till probably about Thanksgiving. But knowing him, he's going to attack it hard, pause, and he's going to try to get back on the field as soon as he can to get back for his teammates. And now we got another one. Dak Prescott having some more fun with George Pickens. Look at this right here. See, so this is what I want to see. I want to see more of this because I believe that him and CD already have that duo. I believe they already have that connection. But he has to take that extra effort, that extra time, just to get George Pickens involved, getting him comfortable. Because come week 1, we got to get it out the gate. We're going up to Philly. We're playing the defending champions. We got to, because I already said we're going to win that game. I already said that. In order for us to win that game, because I believe that Philly offense with Saquon Barkley and A.J. Brown in them, they're going to put up over 30 points. Let's just go and get that shit out the way. They're going to put up high 20s, low 30s. We can put up over 30 with George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb on the field at the same time. Yeah, we're going to have a mediocre, average-ass run game. But I believe we can still pull off this game. Dak Prescott, he going to have a chip on the shoulder too. He did not play well last year, and he was hurt most of the year last year. He's going to have a chip on his shoulder. George Pickens has a chip on his shoulder. CeeDee Lamb, he low-key has a chip on his shoulder. And also, he had a whole offseason to just get better and not worry about contract stuff. Because when you have a contract, that's all that's really on your mind. And you try not to worry about it. So I believe this is going to be a great year for all three of these guys. And George Pickens, trying to get them chickens, bro. He's trying to get paid. So this is another one. But the stands were empty for the Dallas Cowboys for the first practice of training camp. Fans appear to be protesting against the team's offseason moves again. Well, I mean, you still have fans show up there today, but it ain't the same. People just tired of Jerry. They just are. They tired of Paw Jones, and I'm tired of them too. It's just where it's at, man. And the only things for us to change, only thing that's gonna change is Jerry got to go. And the thing is, I was gonna do that one year. I was gonna go to Oxnard, California, even though I'm pretty sure it's hot as hell. I was going to go watch them, but it's just not that right now. And fans are protesting. Fans are hot. But I believe the Dallas Cowboys did have a solid offseason. They didn't have a great offseason, but I believe they had a solid offseason. Because trading for George Pickens, I keep harming on it, that's going to be a major move for this team coming up. It just is. So, of course, you see me up in there. But I check for George Pickens. He cool right now. He having fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I expect a big year for George Pickens. That man man, he gonna be making hella catches like that. He is. He disrespectful with it too. Now Peyton Turner, this is one of the guys I'm really looking forward to this upcoming year as far as a guy that's coming off the edge. Because I love his energy. I love his motor. He's a big ass guy now. Now, is he a type of dude that's gonna just bend around the edge and get there in 4.3 seconds? No. But look at the size of him. Literally, pause. He can be good in the run game, and he can damn sure go get your quarterback. Because as you can see, as he's finna bend this edge now. As he get a little chip, the shit don't really work, and then he's gone. Even though this is against the second stringers right here. But I do expect a good solid year from Peyton Turner. I really want to see what he looks like in this upcoming preseason. So this is going to be interesting. Like I said, the Dallas Cowboys really do have some good pieces. I'm not going to keep hopping on Michael Parsons. I'm just not. Because it makes me mad when I keep seeing about it. But as the connection with Dak Prescott and Jake Ferguson has to take that next step this year. It took a step back last year because Jake Ferguson was hurt and Dak was hurt. They need to get back to that connection that they had in 2023, where literally this is one of the best quarterback tight end duos in the game. Go back and look. Jake Ferguson almost had 1,000 yards receiving. He was literally a big play tight end for this offense. I expected him to take that next step last year, but with injuries, it just wasn't going to work. So I do expect Jake Ferguson to take that leap, and guess what? It's a contract year. So you know he going to ball out. George Pickens is in a contract year. So we got guys that are in contract years that are going to ball out. This is the guy that I really want to see, and I can't wait to see. Joe Milton. He has the arm talent. I believe he has the skill. I believe he has the skill to be a really good starting quarterback in the NFL. I don't know about franchise quarterback, but I know he really has the skill set and he has the arm to be a really good quarterback in the NFL. And the fact that he's going to be the Dallas Cowboys backup, because we all know Dak at this point, he just injury prone. He's going to miss time. He's either going to miss a game, 2 games, 3 games, maybe even 4. And he may even miss half, most of the damn year. But the fact that I am confident in a guy like Joe Milton to basically keep this thing going, keep it rolling, keep the train moving, don't break the Ferrari down, don't crash it, and wait till Dak Prescott get down, hold it down, and is gonna try to make a playoff push. But so far though, I mean, here's the positive for Dallas Cowboys. We got good players. We got new head coach. Who I do love Brian Schottenheimer. I do love the culture that he is trying to create. But the problem is Jerry's the culture. That's the problem. So he's just the biggest negative for the Cowboys. He just is. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep doing another Michael Parsons. I already feel bad for him. We already got to like George Pickens. So yeah, like y'all, this is very critical. This is a very critical year for this Dallas Cowboy team because they still have a lot of guys they have to pay coming up this upcoming offseason. Because you got a guy like Jay Ferguson, final year of his deal. You got a guy like Tyler Smith, who's been rated as the second best offensive line in football. And you see Mashard Breeland picks off that, not surprising, picks off that for a pick six. Dak love throwing them damn pick sixes. That's just, that. I ain't gonna say it's in his DNA, but damn it, from time to time, he loved miss pick six. I don't know what it is with miss pick six. I thought Dak was married, but apparently he likes to chill on his wife with miss pick six. So, but yeah, this is a huge year for this Cowboy team because we thought 2 years ago was huge. This is really huge for this Cowboy team, and they got to get it done. They do. Now, as you can see right here, I want y'all to see this. This is also this is a pre-snap motion that we're gonna yeah, this is something that I wanted y'all to see, you know what I'm saying? This is just a little, this is just a pre-snap motion, and I'll look forward to see that in this upcoming preseason game. Well, not everything. I don't think Barton Schottenheimer is going to show everything in this upcoming preseason game, the 3 preseason games that the Cowboys do have, but I believe we're going to see a lot of pre-snap motion in this offense, and I seen it with CD, and I seen it with our fullback, Hunter Lupe, how the hell you pronounce his name? But yeah, we didn't see that a lot with Mike McNacho's offense. So I believe this is going to be a little bit different. I do want to see Kavontae Turpin get involved in it as well. But yeah, this is going to be a really good year for this Cowboy team. I don't want to listen to Jerry Secret Daughter Jones talk. I just don't. He looking 10 times better. I don't really care because at the end of the day, he's going to play good in the regular season and turn around. He's going to wet the bed in the postseason. That's just what he does. So other than that, now, like I said, y'all, I can't find the footage, but obviously, so this is an update on Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs will not be ready for week 1. He's shooting for it, but I don't think he'll be ready. So he's working real hard. I had no worry about as far as on the pump list. I think DeMarvin Overshawn may get put on the pump list. He may not. But from what I'm hearing, ain't no point in putting him on the pump list because the man probably going to his targeted return is Thanksgiving Day. I believe Trayvon Diggs is probably going to return probably within week 3, maybe week 4, just because you want to make sure there's no setback on the knees. He hasn't had any setbacks. He's putting in a lot of work this offseason, even though the Dallas Cowboys did fine him $500,000 for being away from the team. But anyway, I digress. Like they need any more damn money. But yeah, I believe this team is going to be a really good team, and I believe us having, like, as you see with DeMarvin Overshawn, he said, good news from the dot. We getting active this season. All glory to God and my guys coming in the training room. So basically, he getting right. He getting right. As you see, Trayvon Diggs right here, DeMarvin Overshawn, they're not in helmets. They just got their jersey on and they just moving, staying active, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Still in the process of rehabbing. I know DeMarvin Overshawn is rehabbing. I know Trayvon Diggs may be doing a little bit of rehabbing, but like I said, it's just time. They just want to make sure he's 100% ready because it was just a few years ago. Trayvon Diggs was a top 10 cornerback in the game. It was just a few years ago. Like what, 2-3 years ago? He was top 10 cornerback in the game. Unfortunately, suffered torn ACL. It happens. Injuries happen. So I believe he's going to get back to that mold. He's hungry now. He's going to get back to that. DeMarvin Overshawn, with his potential, can easily be one of the best outside linebackers in the game we got today. With his closing speed is ridiculous. His motor, ridiculous. The way he go hunts the football and he go hunts the person that has that's trying to get the football. It's unmatched. So I believe he'll be right. I think he'll have a better year next year. He spent most of this year rehabbing, so I believe he ends this season healthy. He goes into next year healthy. You're gonna see a lot better than Marvin Overshawn because it's a big difference from an offseason of rehabbing and an offseason for training. Training you can get better. Offseason rehabbing, you ain't getting better. You're just trying to get your knee, your foot, your shoulder, whatever you got going on, you trying to get that right. So I believe them two coming back is going to bolster our defense. That's why I said, low-key, this defense is going to be a top 10, top 13 defense. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. How do y'all feel about Dallas Cowboys training camp day one? Not really a lot of footage. And, of course, I know I'm on their Twitter account. Not really a lot of footage. But if you do want to check out Dallas Cowboy practice, look it up on YouTube. I mean, they got all the videos, all the stuff that you want to see. But bottom line is, Jerry Secret Daughter Jones, can you please get Michael Parsons paid? Let's get this over with because I'm not finna keep talking about this every single day with you. You do this shit every year. Get this man paid. Let's get it over with and let's go on and move on. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and hit the like button. Y'all be smooth. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Dallas Cowboys training camp practice day 2.